What is up, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to show you two ways on how I like my KD7s laced up, and I'm going to show you guys the boxes just because that there are some fake replica KD7s being made. So I'm going to show you guys what the authentic tags on the box should look like. Here's the men's one. To flash, get off the box. Pause it because you're going to need to pause it because I'm not holding the box up for long. Suggested retail for men's $150, and suggested retail for the grade school is $115, and here's the tag right here of what it says. So that's the box. Both of these shoes been worn once. I don't know if I said that already, but the KD7's factory laced should be through the tongue right here, as you can see. And both of the ways I'm going to be showing you, they ain't going to be through the tongue, so you're going to need to unlace it from the tongue, as you can see. That one's unlaced, and that one's unlaced from the tongue, if it'll focus. So yeah, go ahead and show you the first way. Tight at the bottom, sloppy at the top, loose and shit. And the strap is midway. You can do it however you like your strap to be, all the way tight, midway like I prefer, or you can have it all the way to the top, which I don't know why you would want that. But midway is what I like it, just personal preference. And here's the second way. These are just examples. I'm going to show you how to do it later on. But once again, tight at the bottom, kind of sloppy at the top, but it's tied. Wear the strap how you want it. Doesn't really matter to me. It's your shoe. So the first way, factory lace to the tongue. You just want to take it out of the tongue. Nothing too hard to do. And once you take it out of the tongue, it should be laced up to about right here. You just want to lace it all the way to the top. I think it should be laced up out. Like, put your lace to the outside instead of going inside. Until you get to this last one, you're going to want it to be outside, like pushed through like that, like laced through like that. So you can set your length to however you want it. I like mine about right there. And if you want the bottom loose, I'm not going to show you an example to do that. I don't know how to do that because I don't want to do the loose look. I don't like it, in my opinion. I'm going to show you how to loosen up the bottom. Like, I'll show you a picture. I'll probably show it like right now. Really simple. Take off the strap, and you just want to loosen your shoe by spreading it apart like that. And your length is going to be messed up, so you're going to have to fix it over and over. You got to mess around with this a lot to get it how you want it, because you're not going to get it right first try, second try, unless you're lucky. But you got to keep on messing around with it. Now, we'll give you all a tip. This is way easier if you put your foot, like you put your shoe on and mess around with it and fix it, because right here, like, you're like, what the heck, what is he showing me? Because this looks, I don't know if you guys probably want to call it ugly, but it looks better on foot because you can see what it looks like on your foot, obviously. But I'd rather you guys put your foot inside and mess around with it, because it looks way better on foot. Like, you can tell when how it looks, because it might look funny to you without a foot in it, but if the foot's in it, you'll see how it looks. So that's how you do the first way. Second way, once again, out of the tongue, go ahead and lace it. Take it out of the tongue and lace it to the second hole. Don't tie it up all the way to the top. So same way, take the strap off, and let me untie it. Take the strap off and spread your shoe apart like that. And you want to loose tie it where you can put your strap back on. Strap it up. Loosen it up and loose tie it. But what I mean by loose tie, let's try to do this because the shoe is on my foot right now, so it's kind of hard for me to do. Hopefully you guys understand. What you call it, once you've loosened it up, you want to loose tie it. And what I mean by loose tie is leave some slack. You don't want to tie it all the way to the top, bottom like that, like tight like that. You just want to give it some slack. I'll show you in a minute. Give it some slack and tie it how you regularly tie it, like the knot. And you see how much slack I have left right here? Let me get it in the camera. You see how much slack I have left? That's what I mean by loose tie. And once you've tied it up, you just want to spread it apart again. You can either spread it or use your fingers. Doesn't really matter. Strap and fix it. And basically, that's the second way. That's how I like it, in my opinion. Once again, pictures will be up if you want your bottom loose. I'll show you on what it looks like, why I don't like it. In my opinion, I'd say go with the bottom tight and the top loose, because the KD7s, like how the lace system is, it's funky. How it skips the middle. It's like a long lace. I don't know if you can see that. It's like a long lace. It's kind of funky how the lace system is. You can't really do too much. But I don't know. The shoes are very comfortable and lightweight, and this colorway is sick in my opinion. These are called the KD7 Uprising, if you're wondering.